Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, I'm talking about my most anticipated Solana NFT of January 2022. Now, before we get started, like always, none of the things I go through in this video is ever financial advice. Please do your own research. I'm going to leave all the links down in the description below so you can take a look at it yourself before investing in anything yourself. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the AstroArmy DAO. Now, this NFT caught me by a surprise. I was taking a look at upcoming Solana projects and the art on this NFT really caught my eye. Now there's going to be 3,333 of these hand-painted NFTs and it is launching on the Solana network. Now we're going to take a look and see why the Solana NFT is a lot different than the rest. So they're actually offering fractional share of Bluechip digital assets. What do they mean by that? Well, they're going to be buying up Bluechip NFTs in the future once this collection sells out and actually allowing holders of the AstroArmy NFT to own a fractional share of that NFT. So if that doesn't make a lot of sense, let me explain it in another way. Imagine trying to own Apple. That would be a very hard thing to do because Apple costs a lot of money. But if you buy a share of Apple, you're technically a shareholder or a part owner of Apple. So it's the same way that they're going to be trying to do this with the Bluechip NFTs, as they understand majority of people can't afford to put 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 ETH into buying a Bluechip NFT. So they're going to be able to buy it with the community vault and actually allow you to have a share of that NFT. Now these are all hand painted art pieces. They're one of one. They look absolutely incredible. David, the artist behind this collection, did an insane job. We're going to take a look at how these NFTs look like as we come along here. Now additionally, these are upgradable NFTs. There's only 3,333, but they're going to be airdropping additional NFTs to the army holder, and then that way you can actually upgrade your NFTs and make them more rare. Again, we're going to take a look at that as we take a look at the roadmap. Now lastly, it's actually a public team that's fully doxed and is community focused. So as we come down, we can take a look at the story behind the AstroArmy NFTs. There's going to be 4 races, right? So the darkness has distributed the forces of balance and the war of galactic space is among us. Races and factions from afar unite together to assemble the AstroArmy. The Astros must restore peace or their mere existence is threatened. So gear up and join the battle. Now, like I said, there's going to be 4 races, the first being a human, second being droids, third being aliens, and the fourth is yet to be revealed. So I'm not sure if this is going to be released in a later collection or if it's just going to be part of the NFT set once they release. I'm assuming that this is going to be a lot more rare than the other 3 races, but only time will tell. Now the art on these guys will look absolutely insane. They're all hand painted by David, like I mentioned before. Now what are the perks of owning an AstroArmy NFT? Well, like I mentioned before, you're going to get a fractional share of Bluechip digital assets. So if you feel like you missed the boat on virtual land, or you feel like you want to afford a Bluechip NFT, or you want to diversify across different types of assets, well, the AstroArmy DAO is an excellent opportunity to own a share of a diverse and set of high growth assets. So there's going to be universe perks, right? So AstroArmy holders will have exclusive access to a variety of benefits such as airdrops, partnerships, rewards, and access to invite only membership club. So we're going to be able to see that as we come down as well. Now, how is the DAO plan to work? Well, 20% of the minting proceeds and 50% of ongoing royalties are going to go towards the community wallet to fund asset purchases. So that's how they're actually going to buy all the Bluechip NFTs they're planning on buying. Also, the AstroArmy DAO members will receive Astro tokens representing the fractional shares of the assets held in the community vault. Members will also get exclusive access to the DAO community and voting rights over the DAO assets. So join them on their journey. So what does that mean, guys? Well, it means that as the growth of the NFTs that's in the vault happens, the Astro tokens that you have as a member will also grow, which means that you're actually going to be gaining value on those tokens just by being part of the AstroArmy. You're also going to get exclusive voting rights to choose what you want to do with the asset. So that means if majority of the people in the AstroArmy decide to sell an NFT in the vault, then you're all going to get a share of that piece. Now, additionally, they're going to be upgradable NFTs. So they're going to have airdrops throughout all of 2022 that are going to allow you to upgrade the AstroArmy NFT with different types of trades. So below here, we have an example of what that would look like. So you're able to actually equip the airdrop and go from a regular NFT, where on the left here we can see it has pretty cool armor, nothing crazy, but on the right, once you apply the airdrop, you have this insane anime looking NFT here. It looks absolutely cool with the purple glow and fire coming around from her. Now they're going to be airdropping those limited trades throughout all of 2022, and these will only be given to the AstroArmy holders. So if you're lucky enough to get one of these airdrops, you're going to increase how the NFT looks. Obviously look wise it looks way sicker, but also increase the rarity of the NFT. So lastly, all the NFTs here are hand painted one of one art pieces. For the AstroArmy, we have entrusted our in-house artists to carefully handprint each piece individually. Each AstroArmy is truly unique and is crafted to ensure the best art for our collectors. So they've actually done an insane job with the NFTs and what they look like, and I'll actually get into that as we come along here. Now for the roadmap, they've obviously already published their website, Discord, all 9 yards there, but as we come down we can take a look at what they're planning throughout 2022. So in January they're going to be launching on the Magic Eden and Solana art marketplaces. They're also doing the pre-sale for the whitelist community members, and the public sales happening sometime in January. They're also going to have rarity tools to check how rare your NFT is, and they're also having the special airdrops beginning as early as January. So what happens after January? Well, free rewards for early supporters. Actually, the first 50 transactions are going to receive a special reward. Whether you mint only 1 or 3, you're going to be eligible for a reward. So they're incentivizing people that as soon as this NFT drops to actually mint some right away, because you're going to get additional rewards. I'm assuming it's going to be airdrops, but again, only time will be able to tell. Now, ongoing giveaways for holders, they're going to have partnerships and token utility. Again, their Astro token is going to have a lot of utility going forward and gaining exclusive access to future projects. They're also going to have those membership clubs for the holders, and they're going to be giving them exclusive incentives just by being a holder of the NFT. Now, the future after that, well, they're going to have Astro weapon airdrops. There's going to be a collection of 333 unique and hand-painted weapons distributed for free to lucky AstroArmy holders. So that means you only have a 10% chance of receiving this Astro weapon airdrop, which means that if you do, your NFT is going to be instantly projected in the top 10% of the NFTs, even if it was in the bottom 1. Absolutely crazy, guys. Even if you don't mint the most rare NFT right off the bat, you still have a chance to have a very rare NFT if you were to get the Astro weapon airdrop. They're also launching the AstroArmy DAO. This is going to be big. The AstroArmy holders will be involved in deciding the assets that we invest in as our community fund, and will shape the future of the DAO. You're going to choose what type of blue chip projects you want the AstroArmy to actually invest in. They're also launching upgrade mechanics, so every lucky owner of the Astro weapon free from the airdrop will be able to equip the weapon to any of their Astros and enhance them. That means if you have multiple Astros, I would just suggest to actually equip it to the highest rarity Astro, because then you're going to have an even more rare Astro once you have the airdrop equipped. So into the metaverse, they're also partnering up with metaverse projects so you can view your Astros in the digital world, and they have A-tier influencer partnership campaigns that they've already deployed. Now, who are they? Like I mentioned before, this is a fully doxed NFT team. That's very rare to see in the Solana space. All of these guys have a lot of experience in the space of entrepreneurship as well as cryptocurrency and NFTs, so they're doing very, very well, just showing who they are and actually bringing in more trust and faith into the project. I honestly am very excited for this project. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is my most anticipated project of January of 2022. I cannot wait to mint a few of these and hopefully get an airdrop. I'm hoping the more I mint, the higher the chance of getting an airdrop is. Now, the artist here, David Koju, he did an amazing job with the NFTs. We're actually going to take a look at what they look like very soon here. Once we come down here, we can just take a look at the FAQs. Where are they launching? Well, on the Solana blockchain. On which marketplaces? Both Magic Eden and Solana art, you're going to be able to buy the AstroArmy NFTs. How many Astros are there? Like I mentioned before, there's 3,333. Is there a whitelist? Yes, you can find all the information on their Discord there. When are you going to be able to mint? Well, sometime in January. They haven't just announced that just yet. How many Astros can be minted in one transaction? Again, to be determined here. How much will it cost to mint these AstroArmy AstroArmy NFTs, well, they actually haven't announced that just yet, and honestly that does make a lot of sense. Due to how volatile crypto can be, imagine Solana jumped up to $500 and they were announcing that it was only going to cost 2 Solana to mint. Now the cost is going to be $1,000 instead of only $400, right? So they need to make sure that they're announcing the price closer to the launch date. That way they're fighting back the volatility of the crypto market. I do expect them to say how much the mint cost is within a couple days to a week of the launch date. So just make sure you're following them on Discord, on Twitter, and making sure to keep up with any posts that they have so you can find out when they're launching and how much that's going to be for. Now once we go on their Twitter here, we can see that they've already amassed almost 1,400 members here, and they're followed by Soul Big Brain. Now, if you don't know who this is actually the biggest player in the NFT space, at least for Solana art by far. He's amassed over 112,000 followers, and the fact that he's following the AstroArmy brings a lot of faith in the project here. Now if we come down, we can take a look at how some of the art looks. Honestly, absolutely insane. David, the artist behind this project, did an amazing job doing this. Looks like we have a few droids and aliens here. They look absolutely insane. I see that a few of them already have the airdrop weapons, which makes me even more excited to receive it. Honestly, the top left guy so far has been my favorite here. It's almost like he's got like 4 swords, huge ones, purple and red, my 2 favorite colors. I'm very, very excited to get one of these NFTs here. And as we come down, we can take a look that they have quite good engagement here. They're posting on a daily basis, which is always good to see. In this tweet here, we can see that they've already purchased a Mechaverse and included it in the DAO vault. So they already have their first Bluechip NFT. If we go on the Mechaverse OpenSea page here, we can see that they've traded over 44,000 Ethereum in the lifetime of this project, which is absolutely insane. 44,000 at an average price of say 4,000 Ethereum. You're talking about over $176 million in volume traded, and these guys, the army, has already purchased one of these Mechaverses. Now once we go on the Discord here, we can see they've already amassed almost 4,000 members here, and again, they've done a very, very great job with the art. The art looks absolutely insane. David, the artist behind this collection, did an amazing job, especially compared to any other Solana projects. You honestly don't see this amount of work and craftsmanship in Solana art nowadays, if I'm being completely honest. Majority are spin-offs or rip-offs, or they just don't have the same look as a lot of Ethereum NFTs. But these guys right here, the AstroArmy, they're doing absolutely amazing with the art here. So I'm very, very excited to mint one, like I mentioned before. As we can see here, we see a lot of people are posting on the Discord, lots of chats, lots of activity, which is always good to see in a new NFT project here. And again, please make sure to follow them on Twitter and on Discord just to find out more about the project and find out about the mint date and price when it does come out. That's the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna leave everything in the description down below so you can join their Discord, check out their Twitter, and see what this project is all about. Again, I'm definitely gonna be minting a few. I'm beyond excited for this project, and I hope that you guys are as well. Now with that being said, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.